I mean, you may take your seats. rise.
lemon water.
National anthem? National anthem?
ఒక్క సెకండ్
May I request everyone to stand for the national anthem?
Honorable Chancellor, sir. Yeah. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to declare the 22nd annual convocation open.
I declare the convocation open. This convocation of Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad has been called to confer the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same.
I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to deliver the welcome address and the report of the university.
Honorable Sri Justice B.R. Gawai, Chief Justice of India, our esteemed Chief Guest today, Honorable Sri.A.Revanth Reddy, Chief Minister of Telangana, Honorable Sri Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Sri Justice Sujay Paul, Chancellor of Nalsar, Honorable Justice Subhash Reddy, Justice P.S. Narayana, Sri V.R. Reddy, sitting and former judges of the High Court of Telangana, Honorable members of the General Council, Executive Council and Academic Council, Sri Amit Yadav, Secretary, Ministry of Social Justice, Government of India, members of the print and electronic media, dear colleagues, parents and graduating students, Namaskaram and warm greetings. It's my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the 22nd annual convocation of the Nalsar University. Today we celebrate the accomplishment of students graduating from law and management disciplines. This is a moment of joy, pride and reflection, not just for graduates, but for their families, teachers and the entire Nalsar family. We are truly privileged to have in our midst today Honorable Mr. Justice B.R. Gawai, Chief Justice of India, a distinguished jurist and exemplar of constitutional values. Justice Gawai's life in law has inspired generations of legal professions. His judgments reflect empathetic concern for the poor and vulnerable. To borrow the words of Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer, Daridra Narayanas, in state of Punjab versus Davinder Singh, Justice Gawai was part of the 7-judge constitution bench that affirmed the permissibility of sub-classification within scheduled caste to ensure that the most disadvantaged among them receive the targeted benefits. This was a significant step towards substantive equality. In another landmark ruling, Justice Gawai authored a powerful judgment holding that the demolition of homes of accused persons without due process is unconstitutional, reaffirming that the rule of law cannot yield to arbitrariness. Sir, your presence on this occasion reminds our students that the highest expression of legal education is not technical mastery, but moral clarity. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to Sri.A.Revanth Reddy Garu, the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, for the generous grants allocated in building a stronger and more inclusive future of legal education. Telangana is the first state in India to implement categorization of scheduled castes and also to conduct caste survey. Our Chief Minister always makes special mention of Nalsar in all meetings of Telangana Rising campaign. As Nalsar embarks on future growth, CM sir, we also look forward to enhanced support from the government of Telangana, particularly for the establishment of a city campus and to facilitate the institution's expansion over the next 25 years. It's my privilege to extend a warm welcome to Honorable Justice P.S. Narasimha, who has been a steadfast well-wisher of Nalsar. Justice Narasimha's recent judgments reflect a deep commitment to constitutional scholarship and judicial nuance. In Serofast Solutions case, Justice Narasimha upheld the principle of judicial restraint in arbitration matters, reaffirming the autonomy of arbitral processes. In Ashwini Kumar Upadhyaya case, Justice Narasimha directed the High Courts to initiate suo motu proceedings to ensure speedy trial of criminal cases against MPs and MLAs. We are also fortunate to be guided by our Chancellor, Honorable Mr. Justice Sujay Paul. Despite his busy schedule, he has taken time to engage with the university's growth, providing encouragement and direction. The year gone by has been a period of deep reflection, meaningful innovation, and significant progress at Nalsar. Internally, we have taken important steps towards curricular renewal and digital learning. Nalsar is delighted to have several distinguished professors associated with the teaching of the university. Justice Rohinton Nariman, Justice Ravindra Bhatt, Sri Gopal Krishna Gandhi, Sainath, Professor Werner Zudok, Professor Aiden Daly, several others. We hosted 2 prominent international courses this year under Global Initiative of Academic Network, a Government of India initiative. The WTO and the Climate Crisis course by Professor Peter von Bosch of World Trade Institute, University of Bern, Switzerland, and Dignity Rights Clinic by Professor Erin Daly of United States. Nalsar developed 6 online courses this year through IIT Madras. They are Artificial Intelligence, Indian Constitution, Copyright, Insolvency and Bankruptcy, International Investment Law, and Introduction to Law. Another online diploma in Future of Law, Artificial Intelligence Technology and Legal Practice is in the pipeline, which will be offered soon in association with the National Skill Development Corporation, Government of India. We have undertaken wide range of prestigious research projects in areas like constitutional law, child youth justice, cyber and forensic law, international trade, intellectual property, prison rights, environmental and socio-economic rights, and technology and law. They balance impactful field studies, policy analysis, theoretical research, and training initiatives. Today we are launching a significant research and advocacy project on modernization of exclusive special courts, special police stations, and the development of comprehensive training modules for enforcement of agencies under the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. This is a collaborative project with the Social Justice Ministry of Government of India. At the heart of this initiative lies the urgent need for ethical, informed, and compassionate enforcement machinery, be the police, prosecution, judiciary, and the entire legal fraternity. We are delighted to launch these materials in the presence of the Chief Justice of India, who exemplifies the enduring vision of social justice and transformative equality. We are delighted to announce that the Project 39A transitioned from National Law University, Delhi to establish the Square Circle Clinic at Nalsar, Hyderabad from April 2025. It was a pioneering initiative in criminal justice reform. Our Australian research project with Melbourne University on AI and machine learning in healthcare looks at importance of inclusive perspective, particularly from the lens of marginalized communities and disabled persons. This 3-year project will be completed in August 2025. Our United Nations Fund for Population project is revisiting the curriculum from gender perspective in order to alter the teaching learning experience. Our faculty and research centers have contributed ongoing debates in law, governance, and policy through publications, public engagement, and participation in national international forums. Some of our most exciting initiatives in recent months have brought together questions of law, technology, society, raising issues of regulation, accessibility, and constitutional rights. We continue to work closely with governments, regulatory bodies, international organizations, and civil society actors to expand the impact of our teaching and research. Our students and alumni have also distinguished themselves across sectors, from courtrooms to corporations, from policy think tanks to academic journals, from startup to community legal aid centers. Our graduates continue to demonstrate the intellectual flexibility and civic commitment that this university stands for. Nalsar team was semi-finalist at JASUP 2025 after 15 years. 5 students represented Nalsar at the international rounds of Philip C. JASUP International Law Moot Court Competition 2025 held at Washington, April 2025. The team comprises of Ovipsha Das Gupta, Vinaya, Pranav, Sharad, Naini Gupta. Our alumnus of 2019, Kshitij Aditya Sharma, secured All India 58 rank in the recent UPSC results. Our students have demonstrated exceptional talent and skill of highly competitive modes, ADR and debating competitions, including prestigious trade lab clinic. Nalsar University of Law continues to strengthen its global academic collaborations through an active student exchange program across its law and management departments. The Department of Management Studies at Nalsar University continues to advance its vision of global collaborations. They participated in trimester-long program in Digital Business Administration at Asian Institute of Technology, Bangkok. The Management Department also earned membership of 2 internationally renowned bodies, affirming its commitment to global academic standards and regional leadership in management education. My dear students, today is a memorable day in your lives. Each of you leave this campus transformed with knowledge, scholarship, and commitment to public service. You have upheld Nalsar's spirit of critical inquiry, intellectual excellence, and ethical engagement. As you step into the next phase of your lives, remember the memorable words of Satya Nadella, the Hyderabad-born CEO of Microsoft of America. Satya observed that we can learn 3 enduring principles from cricket. First, to compete fiercely even when the odds are long and crowd is silent. Second, to put one's team above oneself, because the centuries and 5 fours will fade. What will remain is camaraderie, which is the enduring victory. And third, to lead with clarity and conviction, knowing that leadership is less about command and more about coherence. Let me conclude with the words of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, whose life remains a lighthouse for all of us. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. May all of you cultivate your minds, serve your communities, live your convictions with courage, happiness, and compassion. Congratulations once again. Jai Hind.
Let the candidates for the degrees stand forward. Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you are candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will be in your daily life and conversation conduct yourself as a worthy members of the university? Let the candidates be now presented.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, to which I pray they may be admitted. Candidates taking the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD will please stand forward.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor, Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in this university.
Yes, we both will.
Noor Amina. Garima Gupta. Devrati Pal.
Now LLM Master of Laws. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Laws, LLM, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Master of Laws, LLM, to which I pray they may be admitted. candidates taking the degree of Master of Laws in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor, Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad, I admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of MBA in this university.
The candidates for award of LLM Master of Laws degrees in person: A. Rajeshwaran, Adarsh Sambhav, Anand Sen, Arra Lakshman Abhinandan, Arya Purushottamam, Ashik M, Ashutosh Singh, Aviral, B. Harini, Bairu Gopichan, Banod Maithili Meera Nayak, Bhanupriya Raut, Hemant, Himashri Yadav, Huzaifa Sheikh, Khanna Saurav Ashish, M. Nitesh, Madhipeddi Shravani, Manish Chaurasia, Mansi Tikam, Muskan Kalra, Muskan Saxena, Nandini Shivhare, Nirjhar Sharma, Praveen Kumar, Priya Ranakoti, Pushpraj Singh Tomar, Sai Gayatri, Ritesh Kumar, Ritin Arsh Kujur, Riya Kharab, Sai Namrata Krishnaswamy, Samir Gausar, Sarada Darsini, Savant Aniket Rajendra Kumar, Sahibzada Vijay Amrut, Shan Jain, Shaivi Maheshwari, Sharad Yadav, Shrey Kumar Sinha, Shreya Janveja, Siddhant Chaurasiya, Suchitra Shioran, Syed Mohammad Mehndi, Tanya Agarwal, Vanshika Sulania, Ali Hussain Arman, Ashish Chaudhary, Kadiyam Nivedita, Shivakumar Amgot, Noor Amina, Garima Gupta,
Now Master of Business Administration. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of MBA whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of MBA, to which I pray they may be admitted. Candidates taking the degree of MBA in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor Nalsar admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of MBA in this university.
Candidates for award of MBA degree in person, A. Nitika, Abhinaya Kumar, Adya Saxena, Akash Pandey, Akshayan K.S., Arya Sharma, Deepa Gautam Kumar Reddy, Erica Ann Hackett, Gadipalli Lalit Bhargav, Gautam Agarwal, Gundabattini Pravachana, Gundabattini Preetham, Himani Rathi, Ishita Pandey, Ishavani Singh, K. Prajwal, Kaktekar Aparna, Kavita, Kavam Sharma, Munjala Ramesh, Lingala Vishwajit Rao, Baipureddy Lokeshwara Suryateja, Muskan Alvi, Pidaparthi Venkatasai Srinidhi, Prachi Tiwari, Priya Ranjan Kumar, Pushpanjali Kumari, Rajat Goswami, Rishi Bhattacharya, Sanjana Sarsam, Shrishti Taparia, S. Srivardhan Reddy, Sudarshan Murlidharan, Sumit Shah, Sumetha Ray, Suryan Singh, Tushar Singh, Vaidya Sharwari Shashikant, Bachali Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi Das, Yashi Singh. In addition, 11 candidates are awarded the degree of MBA in absentia.
Now MA and PG Diploma in Criminal Justice Management and MA in PG Diploma in Taxation Laws. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of MA, PG Diploma in Criminal Justice Management and degree of MA, PG Diploma in Taxation Law, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the respective MA degree, PG Diploma, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor, Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad, I admit the candidates in absentia to the degree of MA, PG Diploma in Criminal Justice Management and to the degree of MA, PG Diploma in Taxation Law in this university.
137 candidates of MA Criminal Justice Management and 3 candidates of PG Diploma in Criminal Justice Management are awarded the MA degree, PG Diploma in absentia. 14 candidates of MA Taxation Laws and 2 candidates of PG Diploma in Taxation Laws are awarded the MA degree, the PG Diploma in absentia.
Now the BA LLB honors. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Law Honors, BA LLB Honors, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Law Honors, BA LLB Honors, to which I pray they may be admitted. The candidates taking the degree of BA LLB Honors in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor, Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad, I admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Laws Honors, BA LLB Honors in this university.
The candidates for award of BA LLB Honors degree in person, Aditya Raj, Kisle Gupta, Akhil Reddy Padupati, Jitesh Lakra, Ananya Aliza Varghese, Anshika Prakash, Archita Satish, Asta Sagar Sonkar, Avantika Kalra, Barkha Singh, Bhargav Kumar, Devarshi Ranjan, Dubey Ishika Mangesh. Guglot Roshan Raj. Harini. Harsh. Harsh Raj. Harshit Singh. Harshita Kushwa. Harshvardhan Singh Nathawat. Himanshu Mehra. Ishan Dhiman. Ishika Garg. Jaskaran Singh. Kartikeyan D. Khush Bachawat. Kiara D'Souza. Lakshya Anand. Manav Ganapati. Mohammad Abdul Majid Farhan. Mrinalini Vengulekar. Mukund Garg. Mutyala Jayant. N. Chetana. Naman Kumar. Paruvelli Suhani. Darshil Sakhia. Priyasha Sinha. R. Sanjana. Tejasvi Baban Patil. Rashika Bodh. Sambhavi Jha. Saidev Rohan Yasala. Samaira Adlaka. Sauhadra Ettulu. Shah Pratham Paras. Sharun Salvi. Shreya Bhukmaria. Shreyam Sharma. Shruti Avinash. Srivalli V. Kondapalli. Sushmita Gupta. Tanul Tanay. Trisha Chaudhary. Venkata Karthik Vegasana. Yash Agarwal. Abhigyan. Abhinav Kumar. Aditya Desai. Ajinkyraj Sumed. Ananya Amol. Anjali Marilla. Anusha Mishra. Anushka Sharma. Arivazagan MBK. Aru Vashisht Maratha. Ayushi Bajpai. Jennifer Martina. Balasurya Teja Devarakonda. Bhavya. Borkar Shrugal. Chatari Arati. Divyansh Rajauria. जानवी सहानी, ज्योति आनंद, गरिमेल्ला अखिल सूर्या, हरिओम तिवारी, इशिका गर्ग, खांडेकर सुकृत शैलेंद्र, खुशी गुप्ता, लोचन चंगप्पा एमसी, मक्केन पार्थु, मानव, मयूख सी, मीनल निहोरे, मोहम्मद सोहेल, समृद्धि शिनॉय, नीमचुकी लेपचा, नियति मेघना देवलपल्ली, प्रद्युमन सिंह, प्रकर खंडल, प्राकृति, राहुल, रीत दीपक वाल्मीकि, रोनित बोजा, रोशन श्रियाक, सहजा, संवेद भगवदीश्वर, संजीत अग्रवाल, सानवी भाटिया, शामिक दत्ता, श्रेजल पटेल, स्निग्धा अंडे, सोनी लोकेश रामेश्वर, तनु राजन गांवकर, Tisha Roy. Vinesh Chaudhary. Vishnu Bandarupalli. Yachana Gupta. Yelavarthi Janvi. Surbhi Parekh. Kuvar Ishwari Dhananjay. Anirudh Patwari. Abdul Waris. Yashasri Vidika. In addition, 25 candidates are awarded BA LLB Honours degree in absentia.
Now BBA Honours and BBA. Sir, I have the honor to present you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, BBA Honours, and Bachelor of Business Administration, BBA, whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Bachelor of Business Administration, to which I pray they may be admitted. Candidates taking the degree of BBA Honours, the degree of BBA in person will please stand forward.
By virtue of authority vested in me as the Chancellor, Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad, I admit you as also the candidates in absentia to the degree of BBA Honours, the degree of BBA in this university.
The candidates for award of BBA Honours in degree in person, Karsani Vishrut Chandra Reddy. Candidates for award of BBA degree in person, Anshita Anand. Batula Samanvi. Bhavika Rungta. Isha Dhul. Kavya Kashyap. Lasya Rai Prolu. Manavika Sharma. Moksha. Navneet D. Menon. Prathamesh Ikhe. Shekhar Samir. Shrishti Pramod Kumdelwar. Vanchita Nigam. Vamparla Madhulika. Komati Vihasit. Pindi Tejasai. In addition, 2 candidates of BBA Honours and 23 candidates of BBA are awarded degree in absentia.
Honorable Sri Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, sir, I have the honor to request you to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Honorable Sri.A.Revanth Reddy, the Chief Minister of Telangana, my esteemed colleague, Honorable Justice P.S. Narasimha, Justice Sujay Paul, the Acting Chief Justice, High Court for State of Telangana, and the Chancellor of Nalsar, my senior colleague, Justice Subhash Reddy, the Honorable Judges of the Telangana High Court, the former judges, Shri Sudarshan Reddy, the Advocate General for State of Telangana, Shri Narasimha Sharma, the Additional Solicitor General for India, the members of the various statutory bodies of the universities, respected parents, and above all, the dear graduating students. Thank you for inviting me to the 22nd Convocation of Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad. Since its founding in 1998, Nalsar has carved a distinct and influential place for itself, not just in India but across South Asia, as one of the leading institutions for legal education and scholarship. What sets the university apart is not only its academic rigor, but its commitment to the spirit of law. The Vice Chancellor shared with me how the university nurtures this spirit through its vibrant ecosystems of research and engagement, from centers focusing on disability rights, gender justice, and tribal rights, to those exploring law and technology, climate change, and constitutional governance. The success of this approach is visible in the journeys of your alumni. Many of them have gone on to become the designated senior advocates in the High Court of Telangana and the Supreme Court of India. Others are pioneering legal academics, public policy, social justice lawyers, and internationally recognized research scholars. Dear graduating students, today you don't just receive a degree, you are becoming part of a living tradition of impact and integrity. This is a day of celebration, not just for you, but for your families, your teachers, and for the many people who have sacrifices and silent labors made your journey possible. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Convocations are supposed to be grand, full of wise words and best wishes. But today, allow me to offer something else. Not grand wisdom for the mountaintop, but a conversation. Let me share a few thoughts with realism and practicality. The legal profession is many things. it is noble, it is important, but it is never easy. Never. There is no straight path to the profession. There are no guaranteed returns. The profession demands that you constantly prove yourself to the court, to your clients, to your peers, and often to yourself. It demands and it keeps demanding. You will be measured constantly, not by judges and clients, but often by your own inner voice. You will question your path. You will be questioned. You will be overlooked. You will feel invisible. And yet, you will keep showing up. Because that's what law demands. Your presence, your persistence, your belief. In those moments, you will also find flashes of clarity, purpose, and meaning. The journey of a lawyer has been aptly described by Thomas Grant, who wrote a book titled The Mandela Brief, Sidney Kentridge and the Trials of Apartheid, published in 2024. The book deals with the cases fought by Sidney Kentridge against apartheid in South Africa, including the treason trial of Nelson Mandela and the other leading members of the African National Congress. Grant wrote, and I quote, "Life as a barrister is arduous. It requires constant application and concentration. There are moments of stress, anxiety, even dread. It involves sacrifice of the evenings and weekends. Being an effective advocate requires not just stamina, but nimbleness. Every relevant fact in the case must be there at the forefront of your mind. Every document must be at your fingertips," unquote. Let me speak now of something we rarely speak of in such grand ceremonies: the mental health. This profession can be isolating and emotionally taxing. The hours are long, the expectations high. The culture sometimes ruthless. You will feel pressure, not just to succeed, but also to appear to be successful. Many hide their struggles. I urge you not to. Find your community. As a celebrated author, Bell Hook wrote, "Rarely, if ever, are any of us headed in isolation. Healing is an act of communion." So I urge you, share your fears. Furthermore, as Audre Lorde once said, "Caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is a self-preservation." And that is an act of political warfare. In this profession, self-care is not a luxury. It's a strategy. But even mental health cannot be spoken of without recognizing the structural barriers that exist in our profession. Structural inequalities hides in silence. In the subtle comments, in the internship that never comes, in the doors that are hard to open. Let me quote a study here. In the United States, leading law professors conducted a joint study analyzing the careers of lawyers for over 20 years. Now published as a book titled The Making of Lawyers' Careers, Inequality and Opportunity in the American Legal Profession. It reveals, and I quote, "Where lawyers begin in practice is significantly influenced by law schools attended, and where lawyers begin their careers heavily shapes their later careers paths," unquote. This is also true of the current trade in India after the inception of globalization. A student from a national law school in a metro city may be seen as a better placed than one from a smaller university. Not necessarily because of skill, but because of perception. This is unfair, but it is real. We need to confront it, not to accept it. As Macaulay Gladwell, it reminds us, who we are cannot be separated from where we are from. And yet, the profession often tries to separate the two. But two things can keep young students from any college on a forward path in this struggle. The first is being grounded in the basics of law and being consistent in learning. Many of you will enter litigation, others academia, or civil society. Wherever you go, remember this. There is no shortcut to knowing the law. There is no alternative to knowing the basics as well. The Constitution, the Contract Act, the Code of Civil Procedure, the criminal law, and the other core subjects are not optional subjects. They are your daily bread. They are what allow you to argue with clarity, to advise with confidence, to teach with conviction, and to serve with integrity. At the same time, the law is changing fast with new emerging areas like artificial intelligence and data privacy. Of course, be cognizant of these latest developments, but keep your foundation strong. Because in the legal profession, the strongest minds are not those that chase every trend, but those who can explain a fundamental concept with clarity, precision, and insight, even years after law school. You don't need to be everywhere. You need to be solid where you are. Have faith in yourself, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I quote, "Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase." The second thing to be kept in mind is mentorship, to learn from the experience of others who have been there before you as a profession, as demanding as the law. Mentorship can be a game changer. Not everything can be found in books or judgments. Some lessons are passed on in conversation, in encouragement, in the gentle correction of the first draft, or in the reassurance after a difficult day in a court. Let me say this with honesty. I'm here today not just because I worked hard. Yes, efforts mattered, but so did the fact that someone opened a door for me. Someone saw something in me before I could see it in myself. That act of belief, of support, of sharing wisdom changed my life. And so, I appeal to all the seniors in this room, the lawyers, judges, professors, be that person. Be the one who writes a recommendation, who explains a case, who tells a young graduate that they belong even when the room says otherwise. Mentorship is not a favor, it is a responsibility. And to the graduates, seek mentors not for their power, but for their integrity. And one day, become mentors yourself. That is how we build not just careers, but a community of care within the profession. One that uplifts, not one that intimidates. Let me now speak of a sensitive subject. The pressure to pursue a master's degree abroad. It has become a prestige symbol, a brand, a passport to validation. If you wish to go, it broadens your horizons. It teaches you how the world thinks. But please, go with a scholarship and funding. Go with a purpose, not a pressure. I see young graduates or lawyers taking loans of 50 to 70 lakhs for this. Do not put yourself or your family under the burden of loans amounting to 50, 70 lakhs just for a foreign degree. A foreign degree alone is not a stamp of your worth. Don't take this decision in a reflex of thought or under your peer pressure. What happens next? Years of debt, anxiety, career decisions made under financial burden. Do not mistake urgency for progress. 50, 70 lakhs is a big amount. In fact, a small portion of it can be used as an investment to start your independent practice or build a chamber. And later when you are stable, you can go abroad for studies. There is no age bar to learn. Go abroad not to escape, but to expand. As Khalil Gibran once wrote, work is love made visible. So love your work enough to build it before you brand it. I also feel that this growing trend of going abroad also reflects a structural issue. It signals a lack of confidence in the state of postgraduate legal education and research in our country. We must ask, why do so many feel that they have to cross oceans to fight intellectual stimulation? Academic mentorship or a meaningful platform for their research. Furthermore, it is not that talent does not want to return. Many who study abroad come back with renewed passion and fresh perspectives, but when they return, they often find our institutions unwelcoming, under-resourced, or close to new ideas. There are few structured pathways for post-doctoral research, limited funding for early career scholarships, and opaque hiring processes that discourage even the most committed. This must change if we want to keep our best minds or bring them back. We must build nurturing academic environments, offer transparent and merit-based opportunities, and most importantly, restore dignity and purpose to legal research and training in India. It is not just enough to celebrate India's legal legacy. We must invest in its future. And that future depends on how we treat our researchers, our young faculty and lawyers, our returning scholars. We need to invest not only in institutions, but in imagination. In mentorship programs, research fellowships, policy labs, local innovation ecosystems, and ethical workplaces that make our best minds want to stay or return. This is also important because our country and our legal system are facing unique challenges. Delays in trials can sometimes go for decades. We have seen cases where someone has been found innocent. After spending years in jail as an under trial, our best talent can help us resolve the problems that we are facing. To borrow the words of J.S. Rakoff, a senior federal district judge in the United States, from his book, Why the Innocent Plead Guilty and the Guilty Go Free, and other paradoxes of our broken legal system. Even though I conclude that our legal system is in bad need of fixing, I remain cautiously optimistic that my fellow citizens will rise to the challenges. Before I conclude, let me offer you my final words of advice, not as a chief guest, but as a guardian. Never ignore the 5 things in life: friends, family, books, hobbies, health, and imagination. Friends and family are your anchor. They support you even in the darkest of times, often without asking for anything in return. When ambition tires you out or the world turns indifferent, it is they who remind you who you are. Books are not just sources of knowledge. They are mirrors and windows. They teach you to think. But more importantly, they teach you to feel and to remain humble. As Hisham Martyr writes in his recent book, My Friends, and I quote, "We ask for writers what we ask of our closest friends, to help us mediate and to interpret the world." Like Montaigne, you believe that the very presence of books in your room cultivates you, that books are not only to be read, but to be lived with. You have an example of one of the greatest sons of this country, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, whose love for books is known worldwide. Health deserves your conscious attention. Make active choices. Read about it. Speak to professionals. Take it seriously. As Dr. Rajiv Mehta, a senior psychologist based in Delhi, notes in his book, Rewrite, Rework, Reclaim, How to Manage Stress. And I quote, "The idea of regular medical checkup has still not become a routine part of our daily lives. We often go to the doctor only when a problem crops up, which leads to unpleasant consequences at times." Unquote. Prevention is not a luxury. It is a responsibility to yourself and those who care for you. To those who are quiet, introverted, or anxious, I see you. The legal profession often feels loud, but strength is not always measured in decibels. It lies in clarity, in insight, in depth. As Susan Cain reminds us in a book titled Quiet, and I quote, "Spend your free time the way you like, not the way you think you are supposed to." There is no single mold for what a lawyer should be. Make room for your own rhythm. There is enough space in this profession for many ways of being. There is also a room for imagination in law. It's not a dry craft. It is a living, evolving space of ideas, emotions, and hope. Sigmund Freud, in his book, The Interpretation of Dreams, once observed, and I quote, "Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways." Unquote. So don't suppress your dreams, but also don't let them consume you. Use the law as a canvas to shape, to reform, to express, to heal. And when it all feels too heavy, the deadlines, the decisions and the expectations, remember what John Gray wrote in an interesting book titled Feline Philosophy, and I quote, "Whereas cats live by following their nature, humans live by suppressing theirs." Unquote. So it's okay to take a pause in life. Sometimes it's okay to be uncertain. You don't always have to prove yourself. Sometimes just being is enough. With these words, I once again congratulate all the graduates, the postgraduates, the PhD holders, and wish them all the best in their future career. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your very inspiring words. May I now request you, our chief guest, the Honorable Sri Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, to award gold medals to our LLM students. The Nani Phalkiwala Memorial Gold Medal for topper in LLM to Muskan Kalra. She has 2 gold medals. The second one is the Musunuri Venkataramaya Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in research methods and legal writing instituted by the Musunuri Development Foundation, Hyderabad. May I also request you to award the gold medal to B. Harini. B. Harini, who is receiving the Sri.A.Revanth Reddy Reddy Memorial Gold Medal for LLM student with highest CGPA in Intellectual Property Law instituted by Dr. Venkat Reddy Reddy. Huzaifa Sheikh, who is receiving the Sri M.L. Ramakrishna Rao Memorial Gold Medal for the topper among male students in LLM instituted by Sri M.R. Harsha, Advocate, Hyderabad. To Nandini Shivhare, the Honorable Dr. Justice Patibandla Chandrasekhar Rao Gold Medal for the topper in LLM in Comparative Public Law instituted by Mrs. Patibandla Bharati. Muskan Alvi is receiving the University Gold Medal for the topper in MBA instituted by the university. And now to Ishika Garg, who has a total of 8 gold medals. The Sitaram Jhunjhunwala Gold Medal for topper in IPR instituted by R.N. Jhunjhunwala Khaitan. AP Ganguly Gold Medal for first position in Administrative Law instituted by Sri K.A.K. Ganguly. The International Center for ADR Gold Medal for topper in Arbitration and Ethics. The Satyanarayan Reddy Memorial Gold Medal for topper in Arbitration and Ethics. The Musunuri Venkataramaya Memorial Gold Medal for topper in IPR. The Gandra Radhamma and Gandra Raghavendra Rao Memorial Gold Medal for topper in Sociology. The Kumari GVNR Bhanumati Gold Medal for Best All-Round Student instituted by Girija Damodar Memorial Trust. The Lakshmi Devi Jhunjhunwala Gold Medal for the Best All-Round Female Student. Khandekar Sukrut Shailendra is receiving 7 gold medals. The gold medal for topper in English instituted by My Home Cement. The Agri Gold Estates and Entertainments Private Limited gold medal for best male student. The Srimati Sumeshwari and Pandey gold medal for topper in evidence and contract. The Rakesh Kumar Agarwal Memorial Gold Medal for the first position in the annual examinations. The Rai Bahadur Naurang Rai Khaitan Memorial Gold Medal for obtaining the first rank in the final exams. The Honorable Shri Umesh Chandra Banerjee Gold Medal for the most outstanding student of a batch with the most consistent overall academics, excellence in academics and extracurricular. And the Sri Pavani Sheshaya Memorial Gold Medal for the best students for overall excellence instituted by Sri P.P. Rao, Senior Advocate, Supreme Court of India, New Delhi. I now request the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri.A.Revanth Reddy, to award the gold medals to Archita Satish, who has a total of 6 gold medals. The Hindustan Times Limited Gold Medal for topper in Labour Law. The C. Dikshitulu Centenary Gold Medal for topper in International Law. The Punuguti Muralidhar Rao Gold Medal for topper in ADR. The Honorable Sri Justice P. Jagan Mohan Reddy Memorial Gold Medal for the girl student who has secured highest in Constitutional Law. The Ishriti Banerjee Memorial Gold Medal for the female topper in Company Law. And the Srimati Pavani Satyanarayanamma Memorial Gold Medal to the best female student for overall excellence instituted by Sri P.P. Rao. Bhavya, who has a total of 4 gold medals, the Biological E Gold Medal for the student who has secured maximum grade in Environmental Law. The Professor S.P. Chatterjee Memorial Gold Medal for topper in Environmental Law. The Santosh Kumar Mukherjee Memorial Gold Medal for the best orator. And the Sri YVV Satyanarayana Murthy Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in Criminal Law and the Law of Evidence. Tejasvi Baban Patil, a total of 3 gold medals. Sri Pavani Sarveshwar Rao Memorial Gold Medal for the best student in Law of Contracts. Sri Ashitendra Nath Mitra Memorial Gold Medal for the best student in Law of Contracts 2. Srimati B. Ratna Reddy and Honorable Sri Justice Sudarshan Reddy Gold Medal for the topper in Property Law and the Law of Contract, instituted by Sri B. Vijaysen Reddy, Advocate, Hyderabad. Shruti Avinash has a total of 3 gold medals. The M. Rajendra Reddy Gold Medal for student who has secured highest mark in Law of Torts. Srimati Banda Ishwarama Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in History. And Dinanath Dhananya Gold Medal for the topper in Family Law. Garimalla Akhil Surya, who has 3 gold medals. C.V. Subramanya Shastri Memorial Gold Medal for the student who has secured the maximum grade in Constitutional Law 1. Justice Syed Shah Muhammad Qadri Gold Medal for topper in Constitutional Law. Ananta Narasimha Reddy Gold Medal for the topper in Constitutional Law. Sharon Salvi, who has 2 gold medals. Sri M. Chandrasekhar Rao Gold Medal for the topper in Constitutional Law 2. And Y. Suryanarayana Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in Constitutional Law 2. I now request Honorable Sri Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to award the gold medals to Shreyam Sharma, who has 2 gold medals, the P.D. Agarwal Memorial Gold Medal for the student who has secured highest grade in Law and Poverty, and C. Balbir Singh Rathi Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in Legal Methods. Sanvi Bhatia, who has 2 gold medals, Avan Excess Gold Medal for the student who has secured highest grade in Political Science and International Relations. Deepak Negi Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in Banking and Finance. Srivalli Kondapalli, who gets the Sri Y.V. Venkateshwar Rao Memorial Gold Medal for the topper in Law and Economics, instituted by Dr. Y. Vijayanand, Hyderabad. Arivasagan MBK gets the Samyak Annapurnar Gold Medal for the President of the SBC, instituted by Siddharth Annapur Reddy, USA. Ayushi Bajpai, who gets the Savitri Memorial Gold Medal for topper in Criminal Law, instituted by Sri N. Ramchandra Rao, former member of the Telangana Legislative Council and Senior Advocate, Hyderabad. I request our Chancellor, Honorable Sri Justice Sujay Paul, to award gold medals to Janvi Sahani, who gets the Aman Charla Krishnamurthy Memorial Gold Medal for the best all-round student of the final year, instituted by Sri A. Narasimha Murthy, Advocate, Hyderabad. Pradyuman Singh, who gets the Srimati Sharada Bai Gold Medal for topper in Property Law, instituted by Honorable Sri Justice B. Prakash Rao, former Judge, High Court of AP, and Adjunct Professor, Nalsar, Hyderabad. Shamik Datta, who gets the Dattala Jhunjhunwala Gold Medal for the best all-round male student, instituted by Sri R.N. Jhunjhunwala, Khaitan & Co., Advocates and Notaries, Kolkata. Vishnu Bandarupalli, who gets the C. Purnaya Gold Medal for the best student in CPC and Law of Limitation, instituted by Honorable Sri Justice N. Ram Mohan Rao, former Judge, High Court of Judicature at Hyderabad. The Ram Dutt Gupta Memorial Gold Medal for topper in Family Law, instituted by Srimati Sakam Reddy, is given to Anushka Borkar and Shamik Datta. Anushka is receiving it in absentia. Shreyam Sharma and Khandekar Sukrut Shailendra are sharing the Sri Venkateshwara Sukriti Setu Gold Medal with the student who has secured maximum grade in taxation instituted by Sri Pradeep K. Khaitan & Co. Advocates and Notaries, Kolkata. I now request our Vice Chancellor, Professor Sri Krishna Deva Rao, to award the Vice Chancellor Gold Medal for the best male student with proven leadership qualities instituted by the university.
The best female graduate with proven leadership, Tanu Ranjan Gavankar. Now the much awaited best male graduate with proven leadership, Yash Agrawal.
I now invite Shri Amit Yadav, Secretary, Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, to please come on to the dais. I request our Chief Guest, Honorable Sri Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, Chief Justice of India, to release the handbook on prevention of atrocities against scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, and a brochure on ensuring justice for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, law in a nutshell, and posters prepared by the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, along with Nalsar. I request Sri.A.Revanth Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Telangana, to release the Nalsar Law Review, Volume 10, 2025. I request Honorable Sri Justice P.S. Narasimha, Judge Supreme Court of India, to release the handbook on comparative study of new and old criminal laws with the perspective of children, prepared by Nalsar in collaboration with CRI. I request Honorable Sri Justice Sujoy Paul, Acting Chief Justice, High Court for the State of Telangana, and Honorable Chancellor Nalsar to release the Phenomal, which is the magazine of the Null Street, the trading cell of Nalsar, and the book titled Rubrics of Contract, authored by Advocate Arapavi Subbarayadu, along with Dr. P. Viola Kiran. I request our Chief Guest, Honorable Sri Justice Bhushan Ramakrishna Gawai, to award the Nalsar's Excellence in Research Awards to faculty members for their exemplary research work. May I invite Professor Srinivas Subbarao? Dr. Ishita Das, Dr. Gumpati Vivek Pani, Dr. Binod Kumar Raja, Dr. Deepti Jo, Ms. Akansha Singh, Dr. Srijan Sandeep Mandal,
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to dissolve the convocation.
Convocation.
May I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
Start the music to reverse position. No, just start the music. They'll all just go back. Just start the music.